Well, good morning, Jack. What are you up to?
Well,
I see you.
I am repairing the door by taking the door off. Voila. Problem. It's probably made in America. A piece of crap that is bending. This one you can see it's bent, the hinge here. This has to be removed because it is cracked. This one is still better. This one is quite good. So quickly I need to buy. And of course the company who made this whatever parts,
Hinges.
they want to charge you $165 for this one because they can. So
then you
we
get the whole
just
door.
got the net curtain here. We're going to buy better one,
Magnetic one.
magnetic ones.
Yes. You get what you
And
pay
we
for.
don't need the screen door. The only thing is that the screen door has a little gadget that when you attach the magnet here, look at what happened to the step. Okay, and when you open the door, so we have to figure out how to work with this one.
But to be honest, I don't think we've really helped the door because there's been times we've lifted it, pulled it, poked it,
Yeah, and here
the
you see,
wind.
it's not well made. Guys, whoever made this one, shame on you. You are not good producers.
How old is the motorhome, sir?
The motorhome is 2009,
And what year are we in now?
2023.
So I think well done.
For $110,000, this should be a wonderfully made. You are just willing to have profit, nothing else. Of course, my wife is making faces like, oh, please don't complain. Every RVer will tell you, RVs are horrible. Bye.
And we won't forget that where we actually take her, like through the bad terrains and stuff, of course, nothing to do with us, right? But anyway, my husband said his piece.
Jesus, Lord, hallelujah. I don't like this.
It's rather leaning, to say the least. What up, Baba?
I'll become an alcoholic here.
No drinking and driving.
You're still in Death Valley, yeah?
Yes, still in Death Valley. We'll see a sign though. We see a sign coming up soon.
Yeah, after 60 miles.
60?
I think so.
No. Wowza. Oh, definitely good that we had a break in Panamint City. I don't know why they call it city.
Panamint Springs.
Oh, it wasn't. So it's not a city. It's a spring.
Maybe city.
I
There's
know.
only one gas station.
That's why I said it's crazy. That's what they call themselves. But my bad. Panamint Springs. They're not lying, saying that the road is twisty. It's an understatement. Well, they got to get through the mountain somehow, huh?
Sierra, I think.
Sierra, yeah. Sierra Nevadas.
No.
I think he's going out still.
In California.
So Mum went down that nasty, windy road? No, no wonder she was freaking out.
Oh Lord Jesus. Why? Why? Look at the road over there.
Yeah. And this is the road where we looked on the computer that looks really flat, right?
Normal. It's like, okay, no problem. This is worse than we thought.
Well, we had no choice, love. We still had to get out of here. This is still the 190 road going
To find out
west,
what kind of
Death Valley.
mountains.
I-90 West, California. Just imagine the heat that thing has to take all the time. Okay, viewpoint.
Yeah. Time for
There,
coffee.
Father Crawley, Vista Point. That's what we're looking for.
Ja już mi ręce drgną. 4000 feet. 4000 feet.
Dat toch wel iets uitgeschoten zeker. Oh, ja. Hier. Maar dit is brood dus, hè? Ja. Soms zie je, ja, brood. Ja.
So where are we?
Father Crawley's Point. On our way out still from Death Valley. And that was quite a climb, right?
4,000, 2,000 feet.
In about 50.
Yeah, very short time.
Come out of the park, national park, even further up
Oh.
the mountains from yesterday.
Oh my gosh. So this is the road we were driving.
Burning brakes.
Burning brakes. Going down the hill. Bad.
All right, so we have experienced the national park. So what did you think of Death Valley, for that matter?
Never again.
It was pretty, very, very pretty. A little bit scary.
Dangerous.
Oh, we got a helicopter. Look. Okay, so what were we saying before we were rudely interrupted? We've experienced it.
I don't like burning brakes and smelly tires.
You don't like rubber burning?
I don't like to go through mountains. No.
Yeah. And
Up the hill, it's still okay, but down the hill, no.
yeah, we've had a few times where it's been a climb of over 4,000 feet, twists and turns.
5,000.
5,000. Which we've just done another climb, and hopefully it's going to stay level on the top of the mountains. Yeah. But you're doing great, honey. Proud of you. Just noticed some Joshua trees here. Come on, birdie, keep coming. And what is up and over this hill? I ask myself. What do you reckon's up and over this hill?
Trouble.
Trouble. Hopefully not too much trouble. Let's see, maybe a nice flat road Wouldn't that be nice? Got some snow on the mountains, people. What the heck?
This is Sierras, I think.
You see, honey? You can go 65 along
Very
here.
good, very. Look at
Okay.
the trees. Look at this.
Joshua trees.
Why Joshua trees?
I have no idea.
Because the branches imitate a Joshua praising.
Ah, the Joshua. Like from the Bible,
The
Joshua?
Bible, yeah,
I didn't know that.
of praying.
You are a source of information. How nice. Let's keep going flat. I really don't think it's flooded. It just seems. Point of interest.
And what is in the front of us? What mountains? Inyo.
Sierras? I don't think that's the
So where they were the Inyos?
going through Death Valley. Owens Lake still has water.
So Professor Wendy,
Yes.
please.
Yes.
The microphone is here. Okay, so
How can I help you, sir?
can you talk? What do we see here
Well, I think we've mentioned it a few times, but
on
this
your
is
iPhone?
Owens Lake. And Owens Lake has been dried for over 100 years. But because we had such great rainfall and a lot of snow, it was actually in March of this year. Now it's only June. It's the first time in 100 years they've actually had water in the lake. Up to that point, it's just been a huge issue of collecting dust. It's caused lots of allergies around California. Over there, with the peak being covered by the clouds, I believe that is Mount Whitney, over 14,000 feet. And the Sierra Nevada, I don't know if that's as it continues around there. But
Definitely.
it is very pretty. So we're hoping to be able to find a place by the lake to be able to spend a night or two on our way to Lone Pine. Wondering if this bad boy is Mount Whitney. Could be. If you know different, then please comment. And like and subscribe. Joking. On our way to Crawley Lake. Tires smell a bit warm, so we decided to pull over. Looking for a campground. Haven't really found a place for dispersed camping around here. Yeah, we don't really want to spend much money, but I think we're gonna have to. Snow in the mountains. Pretty.
This is nice view of the rain. Shower from a bath. And Sierra Nevada mountains. How are you doing, woman?
Good, how are you doing, Jack? It's cold.
Sierra Nevada.
I'm not sure if you have to. You can park anywhere? So you can park anywhere?
You have it?
Lake Crawley, California. And we have been traveling in between the Inyo Mountains, Mount Whitney, and the Sierra Nevadas. And this is where we are, and we'll be here for 2 days. And I have my husband cooking dinner. Say hi, love. Woo! Hi. What a beautiful place to go for a walk in the morning. And there's the lake. There's a 395 route going north. Actually, it's going west. You know, I don't know. It's going somewhere.